yes, people, 2 more days until I move into my studio. No, 3 more days. Can't wait because I'm tired of waiting. I can't wait to move in because, yeah, right now I'm waiting for the kitchen to be free. It's 9 o'clock. I've been waiting for almost an hour. Just to cook, and then I gotta cook and eat. So yeah, this will be the last week where I have to wait for people to cook, to actually eat. You know what I mean? And use the kitchen. So yeah, looking forward to it. Looking forward to get paid as well. Get paid this Friday as well. So yeah, get that money, man. Because I've been living paycheck to paycheck, and it's not the one. I'm not a fan of it. Oh, literally, paycheck to paycheck. That's not it. But once the store stops making an extra income, I'll be fine. I've just got to live within my means right at this minute, and just remember that nothing is permanent. This is all temporary. So sometimes you gotta go through a little pain, a little struggle to reap the rewards later on, right? And that's it. I think the past few months where I was putting money on the side for the stock, that was like literally leaving me nothing. Yeah, I say the last 3 months I've literally been like living paycheck to paycheck, like literally just surviving through every month, and it's not nice. It's not the best feeling to having to keep an eye on your finances and be kind of not be able to spend the way you want to spend. You know, it's not the one at all. And the time will come where I won't ever have to be looking at those kind of things, or looking at day-to-day spending, you know. But yeah, when you are kind of tight, you have to like check those little things and make sure everything's fine. So yeah, I think the past few months it's just been like that. And it's like, I think I remember, I forgot what month it was, but I'll go through a month. I was like, yes, finally I get paid. And then something random. Do you remember last time it was £400 that came out of my wage? That was unexpected. And I was just like, you gotta be kidding me. I literally just got through this month. And then got paid, and then got hit with that another tight month again. Just while it's just started, you know what I mean? That's not the one where you've literally you've had a tight month as it is, and then you get paid, and then you find out straight away that it's gonna be a whole tight month again, you know? Takes a lot of patience to have to go through another month, not another 2 months of that. So now, as I explained before, whoever is new, if you're new, I now have paid all the stock. Well, 200 units. And that cost me £3,000. So that £3,000 I've been slowly taking out of my wage the past couple months to pay for my stock, right? So here we are. Finally. So from next month, well, from this month, things shouldn't shouldn't be as tight. From this month as well, all the stock should come. So I'll be able to really know exactly where I stand with things. And yeah, should be good. Should be good. And it's the point why I'm sharing this is just that, you just got to be patient, and that you have to be patient. And there are going to be those moments where it's just tight, frugal. You want that desired life. You want to be able to spend your money, not have to think about money, worry about money. Like, and it's coming. It is coming. I know I talk about it now, but I try my best not to put much attention on it. And just have the attitude like it is what it is. It's just a process, and I'm just going through it. And I don't put too much attention, only when things are getting like really tight and I'm like, well, I have to, and I'm not gonna shy away from it. I'm not gonna ignore it. But I only share it to say that, listen, you might be going through like maybe financial times, or you might be struggling, you might be paycheck to paycheck, you might be trying to start your own business or start a new side hustle, and there's gonna be periods where it's just gonna be tight and it's gonna be hard. However, taking that risk and investing in yourself will pay off. And you've got to be able to just go through a bit of pain to succeed later. You have to. It is the trade-off. It's the trade-off. I could have not invested the $3,000 and I would have had, I guess, a more comfortable month, but nothing would have changed in that sense, right? My wage doesn't change, my income doesn't change. So sacrificing that income I have to leave me with less to invest in something that will give me more in the future is the risk I'm taking, right? And that's the pain that I've, I guess, negotiated with my future self. That this pain is worth having. That makes sense. So yeah, I just hope that kind of like, reassures anyone who is in the same position as me, you know what I'm saying, to just, it's just part of the process, yeah. And nothing is permanent. It's an attitude anyways, and again, I wouldn't advise to put too much focus on it. I wouldn't. Forget that stuff. It's not, the more focus you put on it, the more you magnify in it anyway. So don't just understand that it might be the price you gotta pay for success and that, for risk. But remember, I've said this on my channel already, there's passive risk and there's active risk. And the passive risk is the risk of never even trying to make a difference or change your circumstances. That is a bigger risk than active risk. The active risk of investing, active risk on, buying stock, maybe running ads, starting something is a risk. But trust me, the biggest risk is not even trying to change anything. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's the message of the day. I'm looking forward to moving to my place on Friday. I'm looking forward to get all my stock in one place, and I'm just gonna look at it like, that's, those couple months are right there. You know what I mean? That risk is right there in front of me. But it's better because